Greetings everyone and welcome back to another video. This is my free-to-play Redux. That's right, I'm back on my free-to-play account. I have logged in a few days here or there. I've been doing this newest event to try and get the interphasic rift set. Not the interphasic rift set, the Imperial rift set. But I really haven't done much with this account since I took my hiatus in the spring. So yeah, it's pretty much where I left him. I did stuff off screen. I eventually hit my goal, my 100K goal, and I did that off screen, so it was a little anticlimactic because everything was building up to that. I wish I could have done that on screen, but I wanted to just come back to this account and take a look at it and kind of do a little bit of a nostalgia run into those old videos and to just do another one on the fly here, and maybe we'll go do an ISA and see how it turns out and stuff, just have a little bit of fun here. So just where am I picking up with this guy? Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Of course, he's rocking the Fleet Sec Strike-Wing Escort. I got the free Tier 6X, the experimental upgrade. I used it on this ship. And since I hit my goal, the rules changed. If you don't remember or you weren't watching back then, I have a whole playlist of those videos. I think they're still worth watching. Hopefully they're still entertaining. But I wasn't allowing myself to use anything that couldn't be obtained cross-faction. So there was a lot of things I didn't allow myself to have access to. KDF has cheap access to DPRM, but I wasn't allowing myself to use it, stuff like that, or any limited time stuff or event stuff I wasn't allowing myself to use for the purposes of getting 100K DPS on an ISA pug, because I thought, I wanted this to be something that would be timeless and not tied into, little gimmies that I got that were only available at the time I was doing it. But since I've hit 100K, I've loosened those restrictions, so now it's just plain old free-to-play. Whatever I can get, I can use. So I do have some stuff there. They gave us some Lobby earlier in the year. They reran the winter event and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and take a look at my gear first, then we'll look at traits and stuff. So I have... why is this on here? Yeah, okay, here we go. I have the Terran Task Force Disruptor. I have the Disruptor Quad Cannon because they made a lot of those lower tier ships available for Dill, and it was on a tier 4 ship, so I got that. And then I just have 3 crafted ones here. And then I've got my Colony Deflector. I've got my competitive engines. I've got just an Elite Fleet Plasma Integrated Warp Core. I have the Tilly Shield, of course. I have 2-piece Martok, so I got the Martok. And then I've got the 8472 Heavy Biomolecular. I have the competitive rep experimental weapon because that's the best one I can get. In my experimental slot, my universal slot, I have the ultimate, although I have not had a chance to... I don't remember where I got the Lobby for this. They must have done a second Lobby giveaway because I must have gotten it from somewhere, and I certainly didn't get it by opening boxes. But, oh, it was from the Event Campaign 2 or something? I don't know. I didn't finish Event Campaign 2. I must have gotten a Lobby from somewhere. Clearly Cryptic gave it to me. Through some giveaway. Not to me personally, but, through gameplay. I just don't remember how I got it now. So I got the Ultimate, and then I also got the, oh, no, that's what it was. I got it all at the same time. They gave us, I got Lobby from the winter event, and then I waited until there was a sale. That's what it was. I thought I had got the Tachyo, and I didn't. So the 2 consoles I got was the Ultimate and the Bioneural Infusion Circuit. That's it. For some reason, I was thinking I had 3, and I didn't. I don't have Tachyokinetic. Sorry, it's been a long time since I played on this guy, so I have a hard time remembering what he has. And then the Martok console for the 2-piece. And then these are the Bellium ones, which come from the Discovery rep. And they're pretty good because you can get crit chance on them. So this one's got resistance plus crit chance. This is EPS flow plus crit chance. And then the 8472 console to go with the turret. And then DPRM, which is cheap on the exchange. I say cheap, quote unquote, like 10 million EC. Just had to grind it out through endeavors and tour the galaxy and stuff. And then I got the Locator and 3 locators, plus some elite Toju fighters. So that's all pretty good there. That's my equipment. I had to redo my skill tree. And of course, that reset all my traits, so I haven't redone the ground ones yet. I've got adaptive offense. I've got cannon training. Context is for kings. Fleet coordinator. Point blank shot. Redirected armor plating, which is from one of the missions. I think Scalius and Calypdo, or whatever it's called. Calypto, the Jamaican mission. I don't remember what it is. One of those Zenkethy missions gives you that. That's not bad. And then I've got repair crews, Terran targeting system, and innocuous. I thought I had galvanized munitions, but I don't see it. I guess I just never picked it up. So that sucks. I'd like to have that. Maybe I should make a goal for that. Unconventional tactics. That's a specialization trait. Exec to act a probat. That was one of those things that was restricted because it's only available cheap for KDF. Got that off the exchange. Automated shield alignment. That's from the Khitomer Alliance battlecruiser. I had that restricted because it was an event item, but I can use it now. Concealed repairs. Don't remember where I got that. I think I got it off the exchange. I don't know where it originally comes from. I think maybe it was just a lockbox trait. Not too bad. And then we've got pilfered power. And I've got a 3-for-1 going on. You look at my ship, I'm using jam targeting sensors. I get 3-for-1 off of that baby. You look at exact to active probat. It triggers on jam sensors. 15% bonus weapon damage. Pretty good. Then, not automated shield alignment. Concealed repairs. Triggers off of a placate. Jam sensors is a placate. That gives me a whole bunch of some recharge to bridge officer abilities and a big heal. So that's very nice. And then pilfered power. Very cheap on the exchange. Triggers on jam sensors. And that gives me firing cycle haste as well, as long as some weapon power. So I'm getting 3-for-1. Who knew? Free to play. Jam sensors. That's your jam. Really cool. Really like that. Then we just got the usual reputation stuff. Crit chance severity. Energy weapons. Energy refrequencer for the healing. Tyler's Durality for the crit chance. And then, of course, these really cool biomolecular shield generator. Don't overlook this. If you have this unlocked, use it. This is super strong. This is really strong. This is a good way to get your ass out of some trouble. Refracting Tetryon Cascade. Tiny little bit of damage. Deploy sensor interference. I usually don't bother with, but this is good. This is one of those rep things that's really good that people sleep on. This is an amazing survival thing, and you get it for free just by doing reputation. So be sure to use that. Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about is this little baby right here. I don't see anyone talking about it because it's not the hotness, but the mission that we have right now that we can do for the event gives out this thing, the Nanopulse staff rifle, and I just thought that was pretty cool. So no one talks about it, but it's something you can get during the event, and so I think we're going to upgrade it. Actually, we're going off the rails, people. One of the things I used to do in these free-to-play videos is I would open Phoenix boxes trying to get lucky, and I would use the upgrades to upgrade my gear. So I have just enough refined now to get 1 pack of Phoenix upgrades. What do I do? I need to go to the store. And we're going to upgrade that thing and see what it's like upgraded, because I think that'd be pretty cool to do. So let's see, get a 10 pack. Maybe we'll get lucky. I've never gotten a damn epic token yet. Let's go. I want my epic token. Give it to me. I earned it. I deserve it. Why are you giving me so many gun commons? No. I couldn't even get a very rare. I'm being mocked. The game is mocking me. Alright, let's convert these down. And that's sad. That's just so sad. I can't even believe that. Not even a very rare. Alright, let's turn these in. Hopefully this is enough to upgrade it now. I didn't realize it was going to be so damn stingy. Because it only gives it to you at rare, which I think is also stingy of them. But you can get it multiple times, so if you want to replay the mission to get this set, the Rift set, you could get several of these to give to your dude. This isn't going to work. I'm going to run out of upgrades. This is awful. Oh my god. That's terrible. I didn't even get it to Epic. 13 upgrades, and I only got it to Mark 15. Jesus. Well, anyway, it's a pretty cool weapon, because it does this thing. Yeah, take a look at that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon. No one talks about it, so there. I took a look at it. Of course, it shoots. The primary firing mode shoots, and it's a sniper rifle. And when you hit someone with a sniper, it gives you stealth. And then while you're stealth, the primary firing mode does more damage. So it's a pretty cool item. But anyway, enough about all that. Let's go do an ISA, right? For old time's sake. So I'll see you there in a moment. Okay, and we've made it here to the ISA, just like old times. We kind of did all of our stuff, our status or progress report and all that stuff. We even opened some Phoenix boxes, so I'm having fun with this. A little bit of nostalgia for the old days. especially if you're one of my viewers that used to watch those free-to-play videos. I've been, while we're waiting for the timer here, I've been working on trying to get a torpedo build for this guy since this ship has command seating. I want to see what free-to-play torpedoes look like, because you can't get a lot of the really important traits. So I'm wondering what it'll be like. So I've started working on those reputation projects, so there might be some more videos in the future about that. Not the same weekly format that I used to have, of course, but, you know, I'm going to try and get some more videos on this guy as it seems appropriate. Why am I going so slow? This one over here. Don't take for granted that people are going to clean up the spheres, because they usually don't, which is my responsibility too. I'm in the queue. And I think we're good to go now. So why am I back there? Got there. Queue down. Can't say I'm really going all out here. Alright, let's focus on the transformer now. Some stuff here. Get our, oh my god, okay, well, we're already going, I'm not going. They'll let them handle that. Use our shield generator, very strong. Put this cube down here. We need to get these generators. Let's go ahead and start using our hero buffs here. Oh, it would help if I was aiming at things. So busy looking at the hotbar, I'm not aiming at anything. So that's not great. Not a great way to use DPS. Let's clear out this stuff here. And get the gateway here. Back up. Versionary tactics. Let's give everyone engineering fleet to help with their survival a little bit. We need to hit our own post ship buttons. It feels a little weak. That's okay. Almost going to come around to Focus Frenzy again. So that's how I know we've been in here for too long. This is a really long run. And all the buffs are at cooldown, so spacebar for the win. Alright, and get the log done there, and yeah, so let's go take a look at. Okay, and we're back with the combat meter, and it looks like we came in at 130k, which is expected. You know, the last time I played seriously, I only did 100k, but I was still under a lot of restrictions because I wasn't allowing myself to have the Lobby consoles. I didn't allow myself to have the Kittimer Alliance trait and all that stuff. And now that I'm and the DPRM, and now that I'm allowing myself to have those things, obviously my DPS is going to go up. So it's all still free to play. I'm still never spent any money, never got any outside help, just do with what the game has given me by playing it. But I have taken advantage of, you know, event rewards and, you know, stuff like that. So things that you can only do on KDF side and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so you know, you may not be able to. You should be able to duplicate what I did on the 100k run. You might not be able to duplicate what I did on this run. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and look in here. Obviously, we're the top damage dealer here. And we probably took the most damage as well. We took in like 40% of attacks. We look at the chart here, and a big spike right at the beginning because we had all our buffs up and stuff. Then we had a dip down and came back up again. I'm surprised how well we did right there at the end. We kind of rallied right there at the end. I don't normally see that. Big spike over 600k here in the middle. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at the individual report. There was no fleet support or anything either. So Disruptor Cannons Volley 3, 35k. Pets, 22k. God damn, Pets did 22k? What is going on there? Is that all just Pets? Wow. What is this? Did I hit fleet support? Oh, I did hit fleet support. That's right, I'm an idiot. Don't trust me. Don't listen to me. I'm a dumbass. I did hit fleet support, so that got in 3k, 3.5k. That's pretty good. Also, these fighters did pretty well, too. Look at that. 3.6, 3.4, 3.2, these are equivalent to the peregrines. So when I did that video telling you guys that the peregrines were good, this is why. These are basically identical to the peregrines. They're good pets, okay? So, the Terran one did 17 by itself. The Quad Disruptor did 13K by itself. And just some other, general bunk down here. The Martok Omni did 5 by itself, so that's really nice. Well, just on overload 2. It also did a little bit, it did another 2.3. So altogether, it did over 7K. So I like that Martok Omni. That's really nice to have. Concentrate firepower, I guess someone else must have been using it, and it was picking up the torpedoes from my pets. So that's good there. What about crit chance? Let's have a look at crit chance here and see how that did. 62, 68, 68, 65, 60, 65, so really good there. You can't look at the one, if you look at the one over here, it's going to say, what's it going to say over here? 36. That's because it's an average, and the pets are only 5%, so it really drags your average down. It's like getting a 0 on a question on a test. It really drags you down. But anyway, I don't want to dwell anymore on that. So we went in, kicked some ass, got 130K. Hey, let's upload that. Let's get that uploaded. I want to see that. That's the best we've ever done. All right, boom. As far as I know, that's the best free-to-play engineer in less than 1 year that's ever parsed on KDF's side, who's also a Gorn, and they did it on 10/15/2020. So if you can find me someone who did better than that, I don't think so. World first, okay? So put that in the bank. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This one was a little bit silly, but thanks for sticking with it. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.